Due to player expectations and the quick growth of technology, the gaming business has seen a tremendous evolution since its inception. Every stage of development, from the earliest days of basic pixelated visuals to the current immersive virtual reality experiences, has changed the way we engage with and play games. Emerging technologies like blockchain, artificial intelligence, and cloud gaming have the potential to significantly impact gaming in the future and provide players worldwide with ever more creative and captivating gaming experiences. Number 7. Early beginnings. It was during the 1950s, when computer technology was still in its infancy, that video games first emerged. Early gaming experiments were carried out by computer scientists who wanted to see what their machines could do. William Higginbotham, a scientist, is credited with creating Tennis for Two, a 1958 oscilloscope simulation of a tennis match. Even though it was archaic by today's standards, it showed promise for interactive entertainment. Although these early systems had restricted gameplay mechanisms and basic graphics, they set the stage for later advancements by making video gaming a respectable kind of entertainment. Number 6. Rise of consoles and home computing. The emergence of specialized consoles and personal computers in the 1980s signaled the beginning of a golden age for video gaming, increasing access to gaming experiences. Players were able to create game libraries for their consoles with the advent of interchangeable game cartridges, which improved replayability and customer interaction. Additionally, additional developers entered the market during this time to produce inventive games that pushed technology limits and investigated novel narrative possibilities, signaling the start of game production as a legitimate career path. Number 5. The Internet era. Due to the extensive use of Internet access, gaming underwent a significant transformation in the late 1990s and early 2000s. The prevalence of broadband connectivity led to the rise of online gaming, which drastically altered how players engaged with their games and one another. Competitive internet gaming gained popularity because to games like Quake and Counter-Strike, which let players compete against strangers or connect with friends over long distances. MMORPGs. Massively multiplayer online role-playing games also gained popularity during this time. This era laid the basis for esports to grow as competitive gaming acquired legitimacy as a real sport, complete with tournaments, sponsorships, and loyal fan bases. Number 4. Mobile gaming boom. The rapid development of smartphones with strong CPUs and touchscreens that could produce rich multimedia experiences propelled an unparalleled growth in mobile gaming in the late 2000s. Developers were given access to a worldwide marketplace with the 2008 debut of Apple's App Store, which enabled them to sell their games directly to customers without depending on conventional retail channels. Developers made money by offering games for free in exchange for microtransactions for extra features or content, like extra lives or cosmetic items. This allowed them to reach large audiences and create opportunities for continuous engagement through seasonal events and updates. Number 3. Current trends: VR and AI integration. Virtual reality. A game-changing technology started to acquire considerable popularity as the 2020s rolled around. Immersion is provided by VR systems such as Oculus Quest 2 and PlayStation VR, which immerse users in intricately realistic virtual worlds that they may interact with using motion controllers or their own body movements. By allowing for physical engagement with virtual worlds, these systems push the limits of conventional gaming. Players can explore locations or fight as though they were actually there. Furthermore, AI-powered procedural content generation enables developers to produce vast game environments that change in response to player decisions or actions, producing one-of-a-kind experiences that are highly replayable and customized to individual playstyles. Number 2. Future directions. Cloud gaming. With the ability to broadcast top-notch games straight from distant servers without requiring specialized hardware at home, cloud gaming has the potential to completely transform how gamers access and enjoy games in the future. Developers may become more competitive as a result of this change as they work to produce interesting content that is accessible to a larger audience without requiring a large upfront investment in hardware infrastructure. This could result in creative business models that are focused on subscription services or ad-supported free-to-play options. Number 1. User-generated content and AI-driven experiences. The emergence of user-generated content is another fascinating trend that gives players the ability to make their own game assets or even whole games on well-known platforms, in addition to interacting with already existing games. Additionally, as AI technology continues to advance quickly across industries, including machine learning algorithms that can analyze player behavior, we might see games that change dynamically according to player preferences, providing challenges or narratives that are specifically tailored to each gamer's preferences or style. These developments could open the door to richer storytelling experiences where each player's journey feels unique and promote stronger emotional bonds between players and their virtual worlds. To sum up, the development of gaming technology has been an amazing adventure, marked by creativity and flexibility. Every stage has influenced how we play and engage with games, from the modest origins of simple games in the 1950s to the immersive experiences provided by VR and the availability of cloud gaming today. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.